Well, hey boys and girls, I hope you've had fun with your last lessons about ants. And how about this story about the ant and the grasshopper, huh? Who was smarter and who was not very smart? One was lazy and one worked really hard. I hope you like those stories. But guess what? Since we're still doing things in motion, I decided to do spiders. Now some of you might go, eee! But listen, spiders are so cool. They're really helpful in a garden. And they also are very beneficial. They eat bad insects, and most kinds of spiders are safe. Did you know that? And the ones that are not safe, you can learn about. But for now, we're going to learn about the things that spiders do, and where they like to live, and how they like to eat. So many cool things. So let's get going. First of all, have you ever seen a spider? Yes, I'm sure you have. But did you know that there are over 3,000 kinds of spiders? Oh my goodness, I didn't know that. And that's just in North America. That's the part of our world where we live called North America. Now, like I said, there's only 2 kinds of spiders that are dangerous. And spiders are not an insect. That's something new we didn't know. What do insects have? Who can tell me? They have an abdomen, 2 eyes, how many legs? Antennas sometimes. So I hope you've been singing your little song. Head, thorax, abdomen, abdomen, head, thorax, abdomen, abdomen, 2 eyes, 6 legs, antennas, sometimes wings, head, thorax, abdomen, abdomen. It's a good way to remember the song. Spiders have 2 main body parts, or 2 sections. They do have an abdomen, but now they have this big word, a cephalothorax. Ooh, who can say that? Cephalothorax. That is a big word. And spiders do something. All right, all you Spider-Man fans, what do they make? They make webs, or they make silk from a special gland in their body called a spinneret. And that's in their abdomen. Now, who knows what a web is used for? Let's think. But did you know that all spiders don't build a web? And do you know that parts of the spider web are sticky? All right, so now I'm going to tell you some more things. So different spiders build different kinds of webs. And again, not all spiders build a web. Some webs are called an orb, O-R-B. That's like a flat circle. That's the one I think you and I see the most of. And I want you to go look for some. Some spiders build what's called a sheet web. It looks just like a piece of cloth almost in a tree. Some webs are called a triangle web. And some webs are like a funnel. So there's all different kinds of spider webs. Who can tell me what you think the spider uses the web for? What do you think? I kind of thought maybe it's so they could have a place to live. Well, a spider uses it to catch their prey or their food, because how does a spider web feel? Is it sticky? Ah, it is sticky. So what happens to the insects or other things that go by and don't know it's there? They stick to it. How many of you have ever walked through a spider web and they're sticky? So if I'm not paying attention, they'll stick to me here, they'll stick to my arm, so I have to take the spider webs off and I just kind of put them down. They don't hurt you. One time, and I know you'll see this, how many of you have ever seen that big spider that looks like it makes a little zipper, or we call it a riding spider? Well, one time one of those, I got into a tree and he was on my shoulder. I was a little upset. But he didn't bite me because he wasn't dangerous. So, did you ever wonder why a spider doesn't get stuck in its own spider web? Ah, good question, huh? Because I'm learning too. I studied that they have little bristly hairs on their legs that help keep them from being stuck, and they kind of just tiptoe over the web. Now, you're going to get to make a web. You're going to figure out whether it's easier to tiptoe through the web Or if you were to fly right into it, would you get stuck? We're going to make a spider web. I found a piece of paper that actually was the back of something that I had purchased, and it's kind of thick. You don't have to have this, but if you have something that's a little bit thicker than your regular paper, that might work better. So if I'm going to make a spider web, I'm going to make an orb. What shape is that? A circle. But you can do a different shape if you want. So I'm going to draw 2 big circles on my paper here. One bigger circle on the outside and one smaller circle on the inside. And we're going to cut this circle out. And when we make our web, we're going to make it with Scotch tape. Why am I using Scotch tape? Well, how does the web feel? Is it dry? Is it just like if I touch this? No. How does the web feel? It has to be what? Sticky. So we have to use something that's sticky. Hold on.
First, I'm going to cut out my big circle. And I know you kindergartners can do this. We've been doing this all year long, so you have to practice. Now, is it okay if my circle or my spider web is not perfect? Yes. Now, I might use the inside of this for another part of the web, so this is where you might need a grown-up to help you to poke a little hole in there. Sometimes I fold it to this. Then I'm going to cut the inside of my circle.
All right, now I have my basic circle orb shape. I might save this for somebody else. We might have some more visitors again. Who might they be? And I'm gonna make a web today, and maybe my visitors will make a web with us tomorrow. So hold on. What do you think I have to put on here now? I gotta pull it up slowly. Oh, look. There's my spider web. Look. Oh, okay. So, yeah, Emma, what are you doing?
I am tracing the spider so I can make my own
You're tracing the spider or the
web.
web? Okay, because I already made one, so pick that up. Let's see how you did. Then you're gonna do what? What are you gonna do on the inside? What are you doing?
I'm tracing the outside
Yeah, okay.
from the inside.
Good. We have some visitors. What are you doing? Okay, I think you're gonna need to help your little ones, especially if they have a marker. You ready? I bet Elias would be really good at this. Ooh, look how good you're doing. All right, now, even the cutting needs a little bit of help. So I folded my piece of paper just a little. All right, we're gonna cut. All right, Elias, get your fingers in here. You and Mimi are gonna do it together. But see, your little ones are gonna need some help. Emma, do you think you're ready to put your web
Sure.
on your spider? What are you going to put? What's going to be the web?
Tape.
The tape. Yes. Okay. After you make your spider web, I have an assignment for you. Are you ready? Now, if you were the spider that lived on the web, would you just jump right on it and stick to it, or would you walk across it? See how I walk across? Am I sticking to it just a little? But now I want you to pretend that you're an insect, and recommend that you fly into the web. Oh goodness. Maybe you can take a little piece of paper and make it like, I'll pretend this is a butterfly. What did it do? It stuck to the web. Oh, I gotta save room. Oh boy, it's stuck good. So, I want you to practice pretending you're the spider one time. See how we can just go across? Then I want you to practice being a different kind of insect and not knowing the spider web is there and flying into it. So, roll the two little foil balls up, like we did last week with the hand. But now one has got to be a lot smaller because it's the head.
This is
Perfect. Okay, go ahead, roll it up.
Why is this big?
Hang on. I've got to move them apart just a little bit then so that you have room to twist. All right, good. Emma has white legs. Oh, look how cool that looks. Elias, make your spider walk. Cool. Look at the red spider. Cool. So Ethan, show us your butterfly going into the net. Whoa, now see if it can get out. Oh no, let's see. Oh, he's really stuck. Oh, he's really stuck. Okay. Your dragonfly. Okay, come flying along. Oh, let's see if he can get out. Let's see, can he get out? Oh man, he's really stuck. Oh my goodness. Wow. So, the spider webs are meant to catch food, something to eat. That's okay, let's see. Yeah, help. Cool. There's Elias's spider in the web. Cool.